Hi Cancer, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. This is going to be your own reading today, Cancer, and I have your oracle cards here. Your tarot cards are here. This is just how I'm doing it today. Just kind of, having a look at the reading beforehand, right, at the cards. And I feel like right now you could be dealing with some type of a conflict with somebody here. Somebody who maybe has a lot of ego, possibly, and maybe they have been wearing a mask. Maybe they don't know they have ego issues. Sometimes people wear a mask and they are not really aware of it. But this ego is going away here. This is something good here. We have the vanishing mirror. I feel like you're in a conflict right now with somebody, and you could feel like they have closed off their feelings to you. Or maybe you have done this. We have the Ice Queen here, which talks about that behavior here. We also have a card that's telling you, like, stand up for what you believe is right. But I feel like there's balance, maybe healing, coming into play here. We have the fairness card and we have balance next to it. I feel like you are trying to bring balance to a situation, possibly. This person might be a soulmate. We have the soulmate card here. And this is about a family matter for some. And the eagle is here, and also this the phoenix right here. So the eagle talks about, overcoming troubles, and so does the phoenix. Let's have a look at the phoenix, and this is seen as, let's see. Oh, that's what it's, yeah, the phoenix. And we have liberation of the spiritual bird, death and resurrection. There could be something that needs to die here in order to be reborn, Cancer. It's a possibility, right? It's kind of the way that sometimes things have to happen like that. But I feel like you are concerned here possibly about an ending with your person. Maybe you are concerned, like you feel like you have to end this situation in order to maybe be reborn yourself. You could be feeling like this is difficult. We also have the card of the struggle here, which is the, the Two of Swords in this deck is a struggle. This may be you here. We have the Chariot card, Temperance, and the Emperor. I feel like you are dealing, you might be dealing with this Queen of Pentacles right here, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I feel like in your environment, you or this person, yeah, I feel like you are in a family union right now, or at least a union. And maybe there are like family, I don't know, people who are, meddling in your business, or somebody in your family might have to do with you and a partner. But in your environment, somebody here, Cancer, is like discerning here. Like they are discerning what they need to do, I believe. Or what somebody else is doing. This may be you. This may be somebody in your environment. The Death card is here. I feel like you are discerning if you should end something, or maybe if your person is doing this. And what's on your mind is the Two of Cups. And this is, soulmate. This could be, this could be your person here. For some, you could be wondering and thinking, maybe it is you who wants to move on. I just feel like there's an element here of somebody is thinking that they might want to move on. You might be thinking this because you're dealing with this. This is a major struggle for you. This is something that may be healed, like on its own, or you might be healing on your own in the future from this. Somebody's learning here, like raising their vibration. I feel like this is your person, because they're learning to either see themselves for their mistakes, or see the way that they have been, see that they've been wearing a mask, or that they have a huge ego. It could be guilt, but I feel like I don't see guilt here so much. But I mean, I feel like somebody has an ego here. They could have been wearing a mask, like kind of unbeknownst to themselves or to you as well. So let's see what this Phoenix has to say here. Yeah, being reborn, dying and being reborn, disorientation. You cling to ideas and blinking patterns which are old and doomed to die, not noticing how antiquated they have become. In a certain sense, you are clinging to something dead. This is really interesting here because I feel like this talks about a rebirth that will bring, it could be a painful death maybe, but a rebirth that will bring joy. See what else we have. The way through the problem. Nothing in your life will remain the same. Your journey leads through a process of dying, from which, like Phoenix from the ashes, you arise if you have the courage to let old situations decay. A rise can only follow a fall. Yeah, that's true. The Phoenix rises from the ruins of the past in brilliant colors. A phase of life is over. Your soul has freed and liberated itself from obstinacy, which is like stubborn. It's kind of like holding on to things that don't work, being obstinate. So let's see what we have here, Cancer, because you have the Chariot, Temperance, and the Emperor. And I feel like right here, there's a person here for sure. You could be like moving on in, like moving here, like, let's see what else we have, because I feel like this is incomplete, these cards. Let's see what we have for Cancer. And we have the Emperor twice now. This Emperor in this deck is somebody who is sacrificing somebody. He's carrying the slain lamb. The Queen of Cups reversed. So Cancer, you're showing up reversed here. Unless there's another water sign here. Maybe you feel jealous of the situation. Sometimes the Queen of Cups reversed can be jealousy. I just feel like you feel like you're struggling here. Not so, regardless if there is jealousy or not. I feel like you are struggling with the situation. This is the first card we have in the reading, is the Two of Swords, which is struggle here. I feel like you feel sacrificed, possibly for another victory. We have the World card. Yeah. And the World card is down here, showing up in the future. This World card, these two people are together. They are holding, hugging, naked. And down here is, the World card with the Dancer, because she's happy, because she is living a new life. This is typically the end of a journey to start a new journey. I feel like you are like dealing with that. You might feel like you have to let this person go. You could be wondering if they're letting you go here. But there's already issues in this this relationship right now that you're dealing with right now has like ego issues. They could be like closing their feelings. They could be closing themselves off to you. This person might be making you believe that like what you think is wrong, or making you feel kind of like you don't, it's possible here, because we have this card over here. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. As there's some type of feeling here where you feel like somebody's not being fair. And we have this card here. This will be handled in a fair and just manner. Let's look at the Emperor. This is going to be the root, why it's all happening, with the Page of Swords. I feel like what you are doing is wondering if this person is kind of sacrificing you or planning to go. In the past is the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see here, though. We have the Ten of Wands. This Ten of Wands is somebody who has made some very careful plans here. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, this is what's on your mind. I feel like you think this person here, their justice is in the reverse. You feel like this person is not being fair with you. But I feel like what you are doing in this reading here is you are wondering if this person is like laying down plans for some type of new beginning with somebody. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. And this may be you doing this. But here you are, I think, Cancer, showing up in the reverse right here. So through this situation, though, I believe there's going to be a great rebirth here. And I feel like this rebirth is your rebirth. Especially if indeed, this is just how I'm seeing this. If this person has closed themselves off to you, there could be like this kind of greatness feeling about this person, like they're great, like they have some big ego. This person may be going through a transformation too. A growing, an evolution. Which I feel like is really needed here. So we have down here a cycle ending with the World card. And in your concern, you might be concerned here that this person is in communication with somebody else. Or if they are simply on a new path, the Eight of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles, this is probably your person. We have the Queen over here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, the Ace of Wands. Here you're discerning the Death card and the Ace of Wands. Here you're wondering here either if you should let them go or if they are ending it with you for this Ace of Pentacles here. This person here, or you are thinking of doing this, right? The interesting thing in this reading is that even if you are thinking that this person is moving on to be with somebody else, there's some type of feeling here where you where deep down you kind of know that it might be best for you. You might have been wearing maybe a mask a little bit, like unto yourself, about this person. We have the High Priestess here. Let's see what else we have. The Five of Wands. Three of Cups reversed. This person, I feel like, this High Priestess here, there could have, been a secret here. Because I feel like that's what you are discerning here. I feel like you are discerning if this person is going away to work on things with somebody else. And if indeed, possibly, if they are actually reconciling with somebody here. Three of Cups reversed. But in this reading, there's like this fresh feeling a little bit. It's almost like this has to end in order for, it's like winter has to come first before spring can sprout a new leaf or a new flower. Yeah. There is a freshness here, though. It's really an interesting reading, kind of. It's like you can feel like an ending coming here, but it's like in the end here, I feel like there's going to be healing for you. But I also feel like if you are the one, if your person is really doing this, I also feel like there could be some balance that you can maintain with this person in the end. But I do feel like this rising from the ashes is going to be for you. This person is possibly just kind of consumed with what they are doing. You might feel like the underdog right now, but I feel like in the end you will not. Yeah, it could take a little bit of time here. And I feel like what this is about too is with this World card, there's seasons here. You will come to the season. It might take a little bit of time. It could be the next season, it could be spring, like I'm saying. because there's some type of major rebirth going on here. And I feel like it might feel painful, but I do feel like there is a rebirth. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.